How's the damage looking, Helbrecht?
Lords Pau and Corell were killed in the fighting, and their troops decimated. Katerina and Matthias have fled for their estates. The only troops remaining are Lord Alexandre's and our own.
And ours ain't looking so hot. It's only thanks to Clara's command that we were able to minimize damages.
How's she doing?
She doesn't seem to be injured, but she's locked herself up in the barracks, and she isn't taking visitors.
She sounded the alarms, then had to deal with the consequences. She's probably furious. It's my own damn fault. So it's up to me to make it right.
First, we set course for Pameld. That's where Lord Alexandre's estate is. We can prepare for a siege there.
No. We're done scurrying and surviving. It's time to change the tide and start hitting back. Ballastar's so eager for a fight. Let's give him one he won't forget.
Kid went and grew up overnight. Knew there was a reason I liked you. We'll need Clara to do this. That Hector fella would make a good asset too.
No argument on the first. Though, you might need to elaborate on the second.
Around the time we occupied Ferta, there was a rumor going around that Ballastar was up to no good in Lampicos. I didn't have the details at the time, but I got him from Fontaine and Eris after we beat him in Vuger.
What's that got to do with anything?
Ballastar gave the order in Hollisburg. Hector's the one who had to carry it out. Then he got sent to Lampicos and told to do it again.
You think there's a rift between them?
Sure seems that way from how he was talking in Castilian. If those two are already at each other's throats, I say we give him a nudge.
I see.
If you're aiming to wreak havoc behind Ballastar's lines, that may be a tall order for Hector alone. And since our alliance has shattered, perhaps it's time we considered hiring some mercenaries of our own.
You mean Emil's company? Do you have any idea what they're like?
I've heard they're quite skilled.
Sure, and they come with plenty of strings attached. Even if we could recruit them, there's no telling what they'd want in return.
We're not exactly in a position to bargain.
Fair enough. That's not my only concern. There's a big difference between mercenary work and fighting a war. Speaking from experience, I'm not sure how much help they'll be.
That fellow, Emmerich in Hollisburg. You know how he's managed to hold out against Ballastar this long, don't you?
You mean...
They hired Emil's people to handle their defense. Times have changed. Everyone's adapting.
I don't have much experience hiring sellswords, but sometimes transactional relationships are the most straightforward.
Speaking of, I'd say Clara's earned some leeway. My advice? Let her take some troops. Go try things her way for a while. The lords who ran off will be watching what happens next. They'll wait to see which way the fight is going, then side with whoever's winning. For our part, we lost a lot of numbers in that last fight. We need to replenish our ranks, and fast.
Not exactly the best time to divide our forces. The lords who fled. We're sure there's no reasoning with them?
They joined for an easy win. Losing hurts their reputation. They won't risk siding with us again, no matter how the rank-and-file feels. It might be time for a lesson in the dangers of going back on your word, if you take my meaning.
I hear you. All right. We'll reconvene after sunrise. Call everyone together. This defeat was my fault. But I won't waste your time with any more of my wallowing. Ballastar's still alive, and so are we. I, for one, have no intention of dying until that man is beaten. I don't deserve your trust, but I'm asking for it. One more time.
We're always with you, Cap.
To hell and back, brother.
Okay. Then here's the plan. Albrecht?
We will divide our army into two halves. One force will partner with Lord Alexandre's troops and head for Pameld to block Ballastar's advance. The other will pursue our noble deserters, Katarina and Matthias, averting a future threat and replenishing our ranks with any among theirs who wish to fight. But it won't be easy, fighting Ballastar with one arm tied behind our back. To buy time, we intend to recruit 2 new allies to commit acts of disruption and sabotage behind enemy lines.
Sorry, who are we talking about?
Ballastar's former ally, Hector, and the mercenary, Emil.
Are we sure about that?
I'm not worried about Emil. Guys like him have one motivator, and it doesn't change. As for Hector, I'm not a fan either. But he's got his uses, and his reasons. Call it a hunch.
Understood.
Let's divide this up and get it done. Albrecht, it's up to you to hire Emil. Cost is not a factor. Use those words if you have to.
Right.
Old man, I'll leave sweet-talking Hector to you.
As good as done.
I'll take charge of the main force and head for Pameld with Lord Alexandre. As for the side mission... Clara, it's all yours.
You expect me to go clean up your mess?
I'm asking you to hunt down 2 idiotic nobles who made a deal, then broke it. I trust you of all people to handle something like that.
You think a few clever words are enough to smooth this over? You've got some real stones on you.
Clara and I can discuss this privately. Everyone else, you have your assignments.
So whose bright idea was this?
It doesn't matter. It's my decision.
Right. Your decision. A real string of hits there. Honestly, it's impressive. No matter how many times you get your ass kicked, you never once question yourself.
Sounds like you've got a better idea.
Damn right. Stop being so damn stubborn and let me off the leash. The whole army. Total authority.
We just lost multiple allies and half our forces. Morale is crashing. Set aside your anger and answer me this. Do you genuinely believe that an all-out offensive is the right move? Right now?
I can't promise victory after all the losses we've taken. But I'm damn sure more confident in it than splitting our army in half. I barely saved them from your last bright idea. Don't ask me to throw their lives away.
I'm sorry. This isn't a negotiation. You should go get ready.
I turned the dregs of Lenoy into Artemisia's most elite soldiers. I beat the Imperial High Commander with minors. I gave you Lyriar, Castilian, my plan, my sweat and blood. How many more times do I have to prove myself to you? Just what is it gonna take for you to trust me?
Clara, I've trusted you with the lives of everyone who's put their trust in me. I'm not demanding your obedience. I'm asking for your help. And I'm doing my best.
Your best isn't good enough. You're still stuck in some fantasy. Like all you have to do is survive until Ballastar's head helps itself off his shoulders. Listen to what I'm telling you. If you're afraid of losing everything, you'll never gain anything. If you still think you're gonna luck your way into some happily ever after, it's time to grow the hell up!
Report.
Ballastar's army has arrived. Judging by their formation, it seems like they intend to surround the castle.
Arrogant bastard. Shall we strike first, perhaps? Shatter his line and all that?
No. I hate to admit it, but Ballastar's troops are tough. If we fight them head-on with anything less than our best, we're dead.
Just a little siege defense, right? Let's get out there and do what we do best.
If I know Ballastar, he'll come at us from all sides the second the walls are breached. We need to stall, hold them at the gates, fall back as needed, but make them bleed for every step. All we can do is hope Albrecht and the old man make it here in time. Let's get in position and prepare for battle.
How surprising. I assumed you'd choose somewhere familiar to die. Lyriar, perhaps. Has your taste in cities changed?
You're more arrogant than ever.
Well, no one's ever accused me of being humble.
When the hell did you get so damn chatty? Gods, you're as bad as one of those little pissant lords. I have nothing more to say to you. If you're coming at us, then shut up and do it already.
Far be it from me to deny a dying wish. Carve a path.
As you wish.
Purpose moves me. I foresaw this.
It's time.
I can handle that.
People who run their mouths die first.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
No problem.
right.
You can do this. You can do this. It's all on me.
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
Understood.
Let's roll! Where are we going again?
Coming right up.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
I hope this helps.
Think deeply. Act.
Come, I will show you oblivion.
It's a thin line between vision and delusion.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Words veil daggers.
There's no point dying at the gates. If you get outnumbered, fall back and hold out as long as you can. No flame can extinguish my will.
No sweat.
You cannot escape the wheels of fate.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
Weapons aren't the only things that take lives.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
As you command.
Mind the bow.
To live alone in darkness. Nothing can scare me more than that.
Here it goes!
You got it!
Prey sighted.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
If you say so.
Let's do this.
Life and death are but a cycle.
I'll take care of it.
Raise your swords! This is not the place we die!
Sure thing, Cap.
If I fall, may the light find use in my death.
All right!
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
Fine.
Coming right up!
Can do.
O light, lend me your strength.
Tomorrow's a new day!
I march towards tomorrow.
I hear you.
Destiny stirs.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
Let's do this.
For Lady Marshall.
Yeah.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
All right.
There is no mountain too high to climb.
I'll do what I can.
Let's roll. Where are we going again?
It's a thin line between vision and delusion.
It's time.
Life and death are but a cycle.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Words veil daggers.
I foresaw this.
I'll take care of it.
Raise your swords! This is not the place we die!
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
As you command.
People who run their mouths die first. Mind the bow.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
Here it goes!
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt!
O light, lend me your strength.
As you wish.
You cannot escape the wheels of fate.
I can handle that.
It's all on me.
No sweat.
Fine.
Acknowledged.
Coming right up. Can do.
No problem.
You can do this. You can do this.
Yes, sir.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
Weapons aren't the only things that take lives.
Understood.
Sure thing, Cap.
Purpose moves me.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
No flame can extinguish my will. Let's do this.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
I hear you. As you wish.
swords! This is not the place we die!
Whether words or...
Come, I will show you oblivion.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
Life and death are but a cycle.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
Words veil daggers.
Prey sighted.
If I fall, may the light find use in my death.
You got it!
Let's roll! Where are we going again?
If you say so. Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
I need to regroup. Don't let up. Push forward.
Did you imagine you'd be able to hold out against us? I'll relieve you of your delusions. By cutting off your ugly little head.
They're coming from the south? Damn it! Send reinforcements to the south now! We can't let them through! It's all on me.
I can handle that. If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
I march towards tomorrow.
Whether word...
I foresaw this. You cannot escape the wheels of fate.
As you command.
It's time.
I'll take care of it.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot. Right.
I hope this helps.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
All right. It's all on me.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
If you say so.
It's a thin line between vision and delusion.
Sure thing, Cap.
Destiny stirs.
Acknowledged.
No sweat.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
You can do this. You can do this.
Don't fight smart.
Here it goes.
To live alone in darkness. Nothing can scare me more than that.
No problem.
O light, lend me your strength.
Mind the bow.
Understood.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
If I fall, may the light find use in my death.
Coming right up.
Tomorrow's a new day!
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
Purpose moves me.
Words veil daggers.
I march towards tomorrow.
Coming right up!
You can do this. You can do this.
I hear you.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
Prey sighted.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Think deeply. Act quickly.
People who run their mouths die first.
You cannot escape the wheels of fate.
Lady Marshall.
I hope this helps.
All right. No flame can extinguish my will.
There is no mountain too high to climb.
Here goes! Let's do this.
All you've done is delay the inevitable. Press the attack and finish them.
The time is now! Turn their flank!
Looks like Lyriar sent some reinforcements.
No matter. We'll just have to take the city before they reach us. Continue the attack.
Sir, there's an emergency dispatch from Castilian.
Out with it.
Commander Hector, he's defected and sparked an uprising in Castilian.
What?
They've already taken the city. Sir, it's chaos back there.
So, the whining dog finally bites. We can take this place anytime. Pull back for now.
All forces, retreat and move out!
Talk about cutting it close.
Cap, we got a message from Gilbert. He convinced Hector to flip sides. Probably why they stopped attacking. Something tells me things suddenly got eventful in Castilian.
And not a moment too soon.
Can't lay siege without supplies. They must have diverted some troops to deal with it. But that's not the only thing that saved our lives today. Marshall, it's good to have you covering my ass again.
Where else would I be?
How do you hear we were in trouble?
I never stopped listening. Leonard's been keeping me up to speed.
Guess there's no keeping secrets from you two.
Not to spoil a happy moment, but it's a little soon to celebrate. This wasn't exactly a triumph. We're lucky to be alive.
Half the walls have been demolished, and the rest aren't looking much better. If we have to defend this place again, I don't like our chances, brother.
Not to mention Alexandre's troops are in total disarray since his death.
I wish Albrecht or Gilbert were here. We sure could use one of those miracle strategists right about now.
There is someone. That woman who travels with Clara.
Hi there.
Hey, Robin. What have you got there?
Huh? Oh, just my old bow. I pulled it out to give it a fresh coat of oil. But mostly I was just feeling nostalgic.
That's the one Robert made you, right?
Yeah. In fact, it was the first bow he ever made.
Wow. Pretty good for a first attempt.
Right? Robert's amazing at woodworking. Before we met you guys, he and I were apprentices at a carpentry shop together. Even back in Elite, he was always a better carpenter than me. I struggled a lot with getting things right, even basic stuff like driving nails. Robert was the opposite, of course. Everything he touched came out perfect. But he never looked down on me. He used to say, just do better today than you did yesterday.
Sounds like Robert. Now that I look at it, that bow has kind of a unique design.
Yeah. He based it on one from a fairy tale. The Girl and the Tiger.
Never heard of it.
It's about a girl whose village tries to sacrifice her to a tiger spirit. But before they can, she's saved by a windstorm and kills them all with a magic bow. He told me about it when we first met. I may have spent a few years trying to find it.
The bow from the story? Is it real or something?
I've always thought so, but I never did find it. Robert could probably tell you more, if you're curious.
Yeah?
Hey, Robert. Did you know Robin still has that bow you made for him?
Oh, gods. That old thing? Why would he hold on to junk like that?
Don't sell yourself short. That's good work, and it's important to him.
I guess I shouldn't put down my own work. I've just gotten a lot better at making bows since then. Whenever I look at that thing, all I see are a million little mistakes.
Robin seems to think your carpentry never has any.
That's nice of him to say, but it's not true. Compared to some of the real masters out there, I'm just an amateur. But what brings all this up?
Robin mentioned you based the design for his bow on one from a storybook. I was just wondering whether it actually exists.
Thinking of going treasure hunting?
Hey, with everything we've seen lately, a magic bow wouldn't surprise me. And I'll take any advantage we can get.
Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I don't think it exists. I spent a couple of weeks researching that story when I was first making the bow. I found plenty of other old fairy tales about that tiger spirit. But as for the bow itself, nothing. I had to make up most of the design myself.
So what made Robin think it was real in the first place?
You'd have to ask him.
Yes, you have my thanks.
Hi there.
Say, Robin, I talked to Robert about your bow. He said there's not really any evidence the bow from the story ever existed.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Then what made you so convinced it existed in the first place?
Honestly, it was more like, I don't know, wishful thinking? The first time I heard that story was when Robert and I worked together in that wood shop in Elite. I was stuck in a job I hated, with a boss who was a real jerk. I guess a story about a girl raging out and upending the world just resonated with me, you know?
Sure. Stories are why Leon and I first got into mercenary work.
Right. That story's why I got into archery. It felt like if I just found that bow, it'd make me a real hero or something.
You already are.
Yeah, I think that's what Robert was trying to say when he made me this. And it's why I don't need it anymore. I've been through a lot the past 2 years. I don't have anything left to prove.
Wow. You really have grown up. Shame about that magic bow, though. We could sure use something like that.
No kidding. Hi there. Let's see.
Hello.
I'm surprised you didn't go with Clara.
I'm not really the following type. Clara and I are mostly a partnership of convenience.
Seems like you two are at a crossroads lately. Sorry, I shouldn't pry. We can talk about it more some other time.
Hello. I see.
Yes?
Marshall, welcome back.
Seems I've arrived just in the nick of time.
With a mountain of supplies and reinforcements, how did you even pull all this together? No resistance from all those fancy nobles in Lyriar?
Oh, there was resistance. But persuading people to do the right thing is my job, after all. News of Ballastar's advance certainly didn't hurt.
Ah.
Ballastar's troops made quite an impact on Lyriar. People there are terrified of his name. I can't even imagine what it must have been like for the past 2 years. And just when the cloud was starting to lift, he returned to darken the horizon again. The nobles fell in line swiftly. They know where things stand. If we fall, they're next.
It's my fault. I never imagined things could pivot this fast. I should have been more vigilant.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Just be grateful it was so easy for so long. What's important now is what lies ahead. This war is only going to get more intense from here on.
Especially now that our army's been divided. I'll be counting on you to help me hold things together.
And as always, I'll be there. How was it you put it before? You're stuck with me?
And glad for it. Thanks, Marshall.
Yeah? Let me think about it.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah?
I'm listening.
Maybe.
How's it going?
Hello there.
Hi there.
Hmm. Sure. I don't know about that.
What is it? Curious.
Anything catch your eye? You're much too kind, dear.
Hello. Hello. Hmm.
All right.
Hey, need something?
Hi there.
Ugh. Ha. Yep.